Not 14.
There's
a backup slot. Your slot wasn't even filled. With no one.
I know. Yeah, I think on. Okay, hi guys. I just want to say one thing before I start my video. Last night, my mother and I were so hopped up and amped and everything after our live stream with Randy. We both completely forgot to book our time slots for today.
But we'll still do them at the right time.
But we're still going to do our time slots at the right time. Okay, hi guys. My name is James Murphy, aka the TVC Powerbox. Sorry if I might seem a bit tired tonight, and sorry if my words sound a bit different, but today was one of the busiest days we've had. Today and yesterday, and the day before included, was the busiest days we've had in a long time. We've got our Uganda trip coming along, and the planning and everything is wow. I didn't think it was going to be so difficult. I thought I'd sign a couple of papers, do a couple of presentations, and it's done. But clearly not. It's a different kind of ball game. And I just want to give you guys a bit of advice. When you guys have got something like this, we could have left our Uganda plans in that for the last 2 or 3 days. But we've been planning it now for the last 2 3 weeks, and things just not got easier. Things have actually become more difficult. Meaning, we have got so much planning to do. We need to make sure 100 million% that everything is going to work perfect and on point. So I want to give you guys a piece of advice. When you have something like this, make sure that you know how to plan. We know how to plan, but we are going beyond the planning. And we've got so many other things. So I want to give you guys We've got so many other things that's playing around as well. So along with our big, massive, important Uganda plans, we've also got personal problems. We've also got personal things that we need to do and sort out. So yes, it's a different kind of ball game. So make sure that if you ever have something like this, any kind of trip for TVC or for anything, make sure you
Cross your T's and dot your I's.
make sure every T is crossed, every I is dotted. Make sure every presentation is done. Sure you don't miss a thing, because we have reviewed our presentations how many times?
Not enough.
We've reviewed our presentations many times, and each time we go through.
Good evening, Bitcoin Scott. Good evening, Jules.
Hi guys, welcome tonight. And also, look, I apologize. Like last night, we were so amped up after having our live stream with Randy, we actually completely forgot about our setting our time slots for today. So we're still doing our video. My mother will still do a video half an hour after I have finished, and she will start hers. I will still do slot 12, and my mother will still do slot 14, even though we are not involved in slot 12 or slot 14 today.
It's the backup slots.
But yes, it is not as easy as everyone thinks. We are both extremely tired. We drove.
Doesn't look like it. On my side.
It looks like it on my side.
Not me. I'm an energy ball.
I can see that. I mean, today we drove over
600 kilometers.
Over 600 kilometers. For you guys, it's about almost close to 300 miles. We drove to get our visas done.
Good evening, Stephen.
Evening, Stephen. Welcome. And not just that, we waited a long time. We did a lot of things. Then it was
Filling in forms.
filling
Handling the
in
documents.
forms, handing in the documents, speaking about how it's all going to work, how long does it take, and then it was getting our yellow fever shots. And
Yeah, get this, guys.
yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll let my mom talk about that piece on her video.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the fact is I don't want to steal too much of the thunder, so I just want to give you guys a bit of a rundown.
We'll be in each other's thunder.
Um, getting our yellow fever shots, sending the documents to them, and ish, guys, this is not easy.
And it's our first time too, but yeah, it's all in the process of learning.
Make sure you got some steel kahunas before you start with this. Make sure, because you're going to need it.
And Steven says, I love your dedication. And Bitcoin Scott says, wow.
Yeah, and okay, I'm sorry if I look very tired and if I sound tired.
Okay, let's do what admin does. Says, cut them on the head.
I am tired. My tongue is tired. I've done a lot of talking today. So yes. But you know what, after it all, I'm still here. I'm still doing my live broadcast.
Look at her.
There's a TVC doggy. He wants to be involved tonight. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. So yes, guys, it's not as simple as everyone thinks. But my mother will talk more about it in her video tonight. Okay, the whole point of my video tonight is how important the transaction verification is. So I'm going to do a bit of screen sharing. Let's go to the blog that speaks about it. Okay, because there is a blog that admin brought out. Did you know you have to get your transactions verified in order to redeem your cookies in May?
Steven says, wake up, James. It's TBC time.
I am awake.
Got your coffee?
I'm awake. I've got coffee here. I've got Coke here. So I've got enough to keep me awake. So I won't be falling asleep on you guys. Okay. Admin posted this picture here and it's on the cookie rewards and also the transaction verification, confirm transactions on the seller side and confirm requests on the buyer side. Okay. Now, did you know what this image above is all about? If you don't pay attention, do not migrate until you have all your transactions verified. People are too anxious to press buttons while they appear. Don't do that. Some things are not reversible. Study this past article. So guys, there's this article here. I would suggest going to go read it for you who don't know about this. Also remember that if you did a transaction with a seller and you cannot get hold of that seller to verify your transaction, you can go to any leader and partner up with them to verify your transaction for you. Please read this blog. There is a blog about it as well. Pathway to collecting retroactive cookie rewards. Okay. If you have any questions about anything related to TBC, go to the live broadcast and ask anytime. Okay, here's the live broadcast schedule. Message to all broadcasters. For the next 3 months, always read this short article on your broadcasts. This will be waking up a lot of TVCians that are clueless during migration. And soon, this article will be buried in the blog. I will direct all of them to go to the broadcast to get up to speed. It might take up to 5 minutes, up 5 minutes of each of your broadcasts, but it may also bring up some personal business. So, guys, I'm still going to read this article for you guys tonight. And like admin said, I'm going to try and do this every night. Yeah, it's a bit big, but it doesn't matter.
Bitcoin Scott says, we are a believer and love for humanity to help end poverty globally. And then Stephen says, so true, Bitcoin Scott. And then I said to Bitcoin Scott, this is what drives us every day.
Bitcoin Scott, that's the whole goal to our Uganda trip. Because Uganda is an African country. You guys can go look it up on the maps and go look on it on Google Earth. Uganda is a country that is living in extreme poverty.
Like many countries all over our globe.
There is children there of 7, 8 years old who only weigh about 5 pounds because they
Are so malnourished.
very badly. They
can't even sit, guys.
Yes, they are so skinny, their bones are scraping on the floor, causing them to have major sores. And then when they do get to eat, they have 2 or 3 bites of a piece of bread and they give the piece of bread to the next person so the next person can at least also still have something. So our whole goal is to go to Uganda to we were invited, but the whole goal about this whole invitation and the whole trip and everything is to let them know about
Let
TBC.
TBC really wake up in Uganda because they've got 23,000 members so far.
So we're going to boost that we're going to boost that member count. And yes, yeah, it will bring us a lot of business, but that's not what we're worried about. We are worried about the communities there, the peoples there, the families there.
Growing our TBC community.
And we are worried about growing the TBC community. The rewards of getting buyers and getting cookies and helping them pay the $10 wallet fee. You know what? Just in actual fact, the rewards of getting money for it doesn't bother me. It's
The
not,
reward is going there.
that's just a bonus. But just to see the smile on their face when they hear about TBC, that's going to be the best thing for me and for my mom. Okay, but I'm going to jump forward to this article. So many TBCians have left money on the table, and it's time for you to scoop it up for yourself. Give away the Kringles gift, valued at almost $1,000. Okay, now it's valued a bit more, but this blog is a few days old. This blog came out on the 22nd of March. Okay, the day after we became 2 years old.
Yes.
So yeah, the free gift is worth a lot more now. Okay, it's a very soft approach to introducing and selling a person on the concept of TBC. Because there is a cookie reward attached to each person you help to collect that gift. But don't forget about the opportunity to put some cash in your pocket too by following up those that accepted this wonderful gift. Fortunes are made in the follow ups. Within a couple of days of signing up a new member, you should follow up and with them and show them how the value in euros has increased in their wallet automatically based on the recent growth of the membership. Help them understand that we are in distribution phase of the TVC community. Now, this is very important. We are in the distribution phase. You know, distribution phase, guys, it's giving away the free Kringles gift. There it stands right there. That's what the distribution phase is, giving away the Kringle gift.
It's actually a double distribution.
Yes,
You know
because
why? Because the buyer gives you the money, you transfer them the Pringles, which they then redeem for cookies after it's been verified. So that not only do you get a reward from the person buying from you, the person that is purchasing the 100 to 200 to 300 or 400 or $500 is going to get that reward in the cookie redemption, which rewards us again. So it's actually a triple one because we're seeing how many billionaires and millionaires we are creating in our TBC family.
yes. So now this is one thing I'm going to stress on this piece again. Okay? Help them understand that we are in the distribution phase of the TBC economy at this moment. We are setting up the TBC billionaires.
See?
Distribution phase, giving away the free Kringles gift valued at almost $1,000, which is now over $1,000. That is how that's what the distribution phase is. Okay, but let's carry on. This is this is also a good time to point out how unstable the current global economy is with so few billionaires and millionaires, and it is going to collapse.
Definitely.
And everyone has heard that it will collapse. Wouldn't they like to be one of the billionaires in the emerging economy that will be driven by people power instead of military might?
People power, TBC power.
For $100, admin will give them a cookie reward worth millions today, and what destined to be worth a billion once we fully mature. You collect the $100 from them and keep it. You will not send even 1 cent of that $100 to admin. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Then you send them $100 of TBC to their wallet. They don't have to have a send button to get the $100 of TBC from you. Ideally, they send a little bit more than $110 to you, and then you can arrange to take $10 of that and help them pay the admin fee in one of the cryptocurrencies we accept. Guys, the market of people to approach is everyone, not just people that are already into cryptocurrencies. Of course, you should also explain that they can purchase more than $100 too, because the cookie rewards are based on sets. How sad is it when TVCians take the time to give away the Kringle gift and then never follow up to get the cash that is certainly sitting on the
Yes.
table because they failed to follow up?
Which makes it a personal relationship between the person not there.
Yes. Now, over 2.8 million members have yet to get a cookie reward.
Okay, before you carry on, James, there's just a comment I want to read here. Um, Stephen says, reward is secondary for me. It is about helping others. And then Jules says, powerful, the gift of life times three. You see how important this word life is, guys. I'm not going to divulge too much on life because that was in our secret confidential send button meeting, which will come out in a blog for exhibitions to know what we are talking about.
Okay. That tens of. Okay, I actually like that. I want to reread that.
Jules, the gift
Gift
of
of
life
life
by
times three.
times three.
You know, Jules, I love that.
Really, truly love it.
I really, really, really like that. Now, what I see with what you meant there, by giving, that person you're giving to is receiving threefold because you're giving them info, you're giving them the free gift, and you're giving them the cookie rewards. So they are getting threefold. You know, like I said last night in my video, everything in life happens sevenfold. What you give, you will receive sevenfold.
It's up to you how much you want to give.
Yes. What you take or steal, you will lose sevenfold.
Exactly.
So I understand 100% what Jules meant there. Powerful. The gift of life times three. We're giving, God wakes us up every morning. He gives us a gift of life every morning. And each breath we take is a gift. And we need to start seeing it like that.
Yeah, we take it for granted too much.
And a lot of us take it for granted too much. And I have to be honest, I have done it as well.
We're all guilty of that.
We are all guilty of it. We are all sinners. No one is perfect. But we are all human. We sign up new members to TVC. So we're already distributing the free gift. So we give, and so there's
Life by three.
the first gift of life by three. We're giving them the free Kringles. Then we giving them the information on TVC and teaching them TVC. There's a gift of life number two. Then we're giving them the cookie redemption. Let them buy TVC and they can redeem cookies. That's the reward of life times three. There's the three rewards. Now we need different things. But in TVC, I would say that's what it means when it comes to TVC, the gift of life times three. So Jules, thanks for that. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to carry on reading here before my time runs out.
Yeah, we can talk about so many minutes ago.
That tens of millions of dollars just sitting on the table waiting for some smart TBCN to scoop it up. That's why this article is all about art of self-promotion. This is the perfect time to get the attention of members that only accept the gift. Most of those had a sponsor in TBC, but the sponsor is doing a horrible job of taking care of their recruits. Like today, we got another 2 orphans. Another 2. Yesterday, how many?
I think it was four.
So,
And we're not finding them, they're finding us.
yes, they're finding us. There's more than likely through our videos. So, you know, we we have got all our plans as well. But now in the interim, with everything that's going on, we're still getting our orphans. So my mother and I, we're getting very little sleep, but we're putting 95% of our time into TVC.
That doesn't matter, I'll do 100 if I have to.
We've got 5% of our time for the rest of the things, but that doesn't matter. Okay, but I'll read that from the beginning again. Most of those had a sponsor in TBC, but the sponsor is doing a horrible job of taking care of their recruits. The recruits do not even know about the cookie rewards. Unlike MLM, you are not stuck with a sponsor in TBC. We are our own marketplace. It's fair game to promote yourself as a TBC orphanage. Get on YouTube and start your video by saying, has your sponsor in TBC abandoned you? If you have been abandoned, then you are in a TBC orphan. then you are a TVC orphan. And I myself would like would be glad to take you in. There is so much more to TVC than just receiving the Kringles gift.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you how to become a TVC billionaire by just making a simple purchase. That's all you have to do. A video like that, sorry, a video like that, and you place it into the testimonial area of the website. Testify about yourself, how you are able to help people that are orphaned. When you do a testimonial video, sell yourself. Go over the features and benefits of what the person can expect if they choose to do business with you. That's what most of your testimonial videos should be about. Do at least one 3 to 5 minute video a day filled with self promotion. Capture your TVC transactions on video and get the person that is sending you money to testify how great you are to do business. That's powerful. That's a powerful video. See your testimonial area as the perfect place to self promote because I designed it to be just that. I want to empower you. Now, admin wants to empower us. Now that we have the 24/7 broadcast, that is even better place to pick up some orphans. Become a broadcaster and do a 30-minute show regularly to do. You don't need a lot of attendees. Use the 30 minutes to find out about the people that do attend your show. Ask them questions. Are you orphan? If so, become Facebook friends with them live on the show. Then let them know you will take good care of them. See see the show as more like a live chat session. Only your part is on video. Or set up your show so they can be on your video too if they want to. Don't lecture for 30 minutes. Engage and have conversations about TVC with your viewers. That by far is more entertaining than watching a 30-minute lecture. This is all about self promotion. Learn how to be good at that. We have 2 redemption periods this year to convert cookies into Kringles. The whole months of May and November are dedicated to be the redemption periods. How soon spread the word how soon we will start redeeming again. Have fun and make a ton of money. Guys, that's what we need to do. We need to make a ton of money. And at the end of the day, for me, it's not about making a ton of money. For myself, for my mother, not about making a ton of money. It's about helping people. And the more we help, the better for us, the better for TBC. The more orphans we rescue, the better for us. But I want to let my mother just be part of this for a bit. I need to go do something. Sorry.
Play your nose. Okay.
Yo, else I'm going to be sniffing the video.
You can't sniff a video. It will sound very, very, very funny. Yes, like James has just read on our blog, which was, it's always there that admin gives to us. And we've always got that to fall back on. If perhaps we might have not remembered a specific point, or we can always go back on the blog. It doesn't mean, we haven't got a computer brain, although we do make the computers and the man does design our technology that is around us. But I mean, we can refer on the blog if we have maybe not remembered something or we want to get exactly what the blog says before divulging it to somebody else. Because we need to be on key and on point on everything that we do. We can't think the blog said the 1st of June is a cookie redemption when it's the 1st of May. We have to have our facts set straight so that people can see, the orphans out there that can see that, you know what, those guys know what they're talking about because I did read that in the blog. And now they're speaking to us about it. And another thing about our 24 live broadcast shows, we are basically all speaking the same language. Randy might be speaking maybe about the distribution phase, and then the power box will be speaking about, what was your title tonight?
Transaction verification.
The transaction verification. So, but it all comes into one full circle because it all relates to TBC and the happenings, what's happening in TBC at current. Because we have got how many days left for the redemption? 6. 6 days, guys. It's almost a one-hand figure now.
And guess what?
What's 8 for?
I want to see if you guys know what 8 days is left for.
What is the 8 days left for us Murphy families? It's 6 for redemption, but what is 8 days for us?
We've got 8 days left before.
Let's see if we can see anything in the comments.
Come on, let's see if you guys have been listening. Let's see if you guys know what's coming up for us in 8 days.
We'll give you a few minutes before to scramble the ranks. Jules says the blog gratifies all TBC members to stay informed.
Yes, it does. See, my dog wants to give me a kiss on video. Okay, it does, Jules, because at the end of the day, we get our info from the blog. And we create our videos because of that info. So, yes, it's... Some people have said, why is there so many... Sorry. Why is there so many different websites for TBC? You know, there is so many different websites for TBC because if it's all put on one website, no one's going to do everything.
Our info site, our blog site, our wallet site, our Kringle site.
If we could access the blog and the info site and Kringle Cache from our web wallet, guys, are you really going to actually go and view what's there?
No, you won't. You need your set guidelines, and that is our set guidelines, all our different sites. Mum's Magnet, good evening. I will watch back. Okay, Mom,
Moms.
that's fine.
Okay, I see.
Ah, Jules.
Yes, Jules, you are right.
You are on point, 100%. 8 days to Uganda.
On the 8th of May, we are going to Uganda, so yes.
So we don't only have the cookie redemption, we don't only have our orphans.
We don't only have the migration.
We have our Uganda.
So yes, guys, I'm going to end off a little bit early again tonight as we don't want to miss Randy's videos. So, guys, from my side, James Murphy, aka the TVC Powerbox.
Hallo Stefan.
Hey meneer.
Hoe gaan het oom?
Ja meneer. Dankie dat jy gekom het. Maar raai wat?
Ons gaan nou laat. Ons gaan nou zippy.
I'm going to close now.
Okay, are we going to sign off a little bit early? Can my watch's battery's back?
Yeah, because I'm going to sign off about a minute or so earlier so that I can get to Randy's video.
Giving you guys also a chance to get to Randy as well. Thanks for missing my birthday, lol. No, it's not your birthday yet.
Yeah, I know. We're going to be in Uganda on your birthday.
Yeah, but I won't forget it.
Oom se gat.
Ja, okay, Stefan.
Okay, oom.
Ja, ek kan oom sê. Ek gaan nie oom sê.
Ek moet eintlik oom sê. But in any case, guys.
Steven, Stefan, Bitcoin Randy, Mom's Magnet, you are all amazing.
Stefan, dankie vir al jou help en alles. Ons waardeer. Lekker aand vir julle. Guys, enjoy your evening.
Thanks, Bitcoin Scott. Awesome.
Thanks, Bitcoin Scott.
TBC blog is the main source of information.
Yes.
100% Stephen Caffey. Okay, Auntie.
Yeah. Yeah, Wumi. Okay. Guys, ciao for now.
Bye,
see you on my mom's live video and on everyone else's videos. Stefan, see you soon, eh?
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you all and ciao for now.